What? Do you have to do that every single time we get a new piece of evidence? What? Why are we out here? Okay. It's like we gotta talk about it first. Hang on. Jeez. Alright. Sorry it took so long, pal, but I finally got the results from the lab. Even though that normally takes, like, months in real life, but whatever. The results? About the prints, pal, from this medicine bottle. Oh, so? Do you know who the prints belong to now? Do you think I'm some kind of hack detective? Of course I know. So? Tell us. They're the tigers, right? I knew it. You bet. You bet. Clear as crystal all over the bottle. The Furio tiger's paw prints, all right. That's great. We've got him now, Nick. What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here. He's laid everything on the line for this, Nick. I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard to say, but it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on that bottle now. Huh? What? Why not? What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Glen Elk's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on this bottle, that really doesn't make any difference now. ... exclamation point, ... I knew it. Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. This is our last chance to help Maggie. And I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. Well, I'm the one that gave it to you. It's alright, I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal. Detective? Gumshoe? Maggie? You've been working on something for me? Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll get out of your hair now. Detective Gumshoe, wait! He's gone. Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick? I wish there was. Gumshoe worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it. Small bottle put into pocket. What, not the court record? Okay, whatever. January 8th, 304, District Court, courtroom number 4. Okay, sorry. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I granted you a recess so you can prepare this decisive evidence you've discovered. Yes. Don't keep us all in suspense, Wright. Show us. Naturally. We can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court, can't we? Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste. How much more of my time are you gonna waste? I ain't been known to no court before, but you lawyers should know how to blow things out of proportion. Smack. No doubt, given the nature of the evidence, it will speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright. Oh, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. But maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit. Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final decisive piece of evidence to the court. Alright, let's do it. Alright, the victim's ear medicine covered in Furio Tiger's fingerprints. Guess let's just present it. This is the defense's final piece of evidence. Isn't that the victim's... Your Honor. Naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tiger. What? But, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information? Everyone in here knows what this bottle contains, except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark. My prints are on that pansy-looking bottle? Is that what you saying? Well, what the hell's in it anyway? A phony trial, phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. Seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence. Mr. Tiger, this is the decisive piece of evidence that will prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains... This is the bottle containing the potassium cyanide. Potassium cyanide? The poison used to murder Mr. Elg, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tiger, we found your fingerprints. Well, how do you explain that? You'd make a good clown, you know that. What? Yous ain't never gonna get to this to stick. Yous just making me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the Tiger? A bluff? I can see straight through you, Phoenix Wright. That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it. No, no. This is the bottle we found traces of the poison in. Don't mess with the Tiger or you're gonna get ripped to shreds. The cyanide bottle was brown. It was made of glass. That cheap piece of trash don't look nothing like it. Got him. At last. What? Why's everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle... Is this the bottle you're referring to? Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. But yous ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy-looking suit fool you people. That lawyer's just playing games. Oh, get it? Because I'm playing a game. Tell him, Godo. Tell him that guy where to go. You still haven't figured it out. Don't you realize what you just said? What I said? What did I just say? You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you shouldn't have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison. Yous don't know who you's messing with. I'm the Tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market. You think I'm gonna let some jumped-up suit get the better of me? Sure, the last piece of evidence was phony. But that's just what you deserve. The phony trial with a phony lawyer, it was all played out by you, the biggest phony of all. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Is he being, like, absorbed into a portal to hell or something? What the... Did his roar break a light bulb or something? What's going on? It looks like a blackout. Ow, did someone smack me? Huh. Well done. Wright. I saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you. Ow. Savor it. I love he's just standing there with his... I just get the picture of him just standing there with his arms thrown back, and his mouth like wide open, and he's just not moving at all, like he's a perfect statue. That's perfect. Okay. While you watch your caged prey. Right. You caught a tiger by his toe. But if this one hollers, he won't be let go. The prosecution will be sure to take care of Mr. Tiger, won't you, Mr. Godo? He's being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glen Elg, Your Honor. Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney. Yes, she was. In the absence of genuine evidence. But the Tiger made one mistake. Indeed. He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. Furio Tiger is a truly frightening criminal. The truly frightening one is that defense attorney over there. Godo. Smack. Well, I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, not guilty! Yay. Confetti in a courtroom. Totally makes sense. Smack. That is all. This court is adjourned. Why do I always pronounce it like that? I don't know. January 8th, 4:10 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Mr. Wright, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir. Okay, so you're at a loss for words, but you still say thank you? Okay, whatever. That makes sense. Congratulations, Maggie. I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me all that trouble a month ago, but now I feel like I can forgive him. Hey, that wasn't me, Maggie. That was the tiger. Look, Nick, in the doorway. Detective Gumshoe. Oh, I guess I'll be heading off then. See you around, pal. But wait. ... Detective Gumshoe. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Maggie. Thanks. I knew you were innocent all along. Why didn't you say that in your testimony then? Huh? Oh, well, well, I guess I'll be heading off then. See you around. Wait up, detective. He just ran off. Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? He busted his butt for you. It's thanks to him that we got the medication bottle. That wasn't even any use. But it's only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles. Poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him. Can you put in a good word for him, Nick? Yeah, Maya's right. I should help Gumshoe out. It's clear he needs it. Maggie. You know, Detective Gumshoe's really been worried about you through all this. I wanted to believe that, sir. But on that first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up. He didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts. He doubted me, that's why. He thought I might have done it. I've got to prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. I know. I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Wheaties!
Take that!
Yay. Hot dogs. Here you are. A present to celebrate your freedom. What's the white? Is the white stuff rice? I don't know. That's a present from Detective Gumshoe, made with a ton of love and a ton of weenies. He said you lost weight and he was worried about you. Detective Gumshoe. ... I actually really like weenies. You know. Did you guys hear that? I'm pretty hungry myself, you know. Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, didn't it? Is it okay if I eat this now? No, it's not. We're gonna take it and eat it ourselves. Oh, God, Maya, stop. That face. I don't want anyone to ever watch me eat that way. So, how is it, Maggie? It's really good. Oh, I thought it was gonna be bad. It's a good thing Armstrong didn't make those. Ugh. So the case of phony versus genuine comes to an end. The false allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up. And who knows? Maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start.